Yo, 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 and away we go. Welcome to the Saskatoon, Saskatchewan Waffle House, and welcome to Backbreaker Pro Wrestling Breakdown here on the Backbreaker Gaming YouTube channel and recorded live over on the Mike the Ref Twitch channel. It's always a pleasure to have you here, and tonight we're here to celebrate some of the free agents that are going to be coming up here in the next couple months, people that have been released from WWE. And by the end of July, they're going to be looking for work. So, unfortunately, we're not allowed to actually have this in an arena. So, the Waffle House just seems like a perfect place to have it. So, once again, everybody, make sure you do all the likes and subscribes, the follows if you're on Twitch, all the great stuff as we go here. But we have 10 matches on this card. The main event tonight will be the BPW Tag Team Champions, the Retro Balls, Zodiac and MCG, taking on Damage Control, Kyrie Sane, and Charlie, formerly known as Dakota Kai. And our semi-main event is going to be the BPW World Champion, Hoju, taking on JC Mateo, a.k.a. Jeff Cobb. But we had a few extra people show up here, more than we expected, so why not start out with the All-Star Special Royal Rumble. So we got a little 10-man Royal Rumble to start off here. Of course, I'm number one because, well, you know, everybody shoots me a number one all the time here, but I don't know how the entrances are going to look. It's probably going to look weird, but you know what? Let's just get to it. And everybody's random besides me. I'm number one.
The following is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number one and number two will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue.
Some of the lights will,
10 superstars,
like I said, some of the graphics might not be perfect here, but
when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor, the last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner.
I'm not used to having a lot of these extra graphics, so.
Introducing the participants. First, representing the Authority from Rancho Cucamonga, California, weighing in at 315 pounds, the ringer, Mike Malenko.
I think for the rest of the night we might actually, well, I don't mind it a little. I don't mind the entrances being a little weird, but yeah, the refs always got to be first. I was first in our first Royal Rumble here, so it always seems perfect that the Booker ends up being in the opening matchup at the Waffle House. So, plus it's also easier for me to get pancakes after. So, really? Oh, yeah, here we go.
Introducing the individual who drew number two, representing...
Well, they got waffles, maybe.
From Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds.
All right, well, Tonga Loa coming out here at number two. It's going to be interesting to see who we get going forward here. So it will be a 10-person Rumble. Let's get shut up. You go to Waffle House for hash browns. I don't know who's coming out number three this time, so let's see. Oh, and I took entrances off. Damn it. All right. We're going to just play it right from where we were. I'll put entrances back on if we get back in the next match. I think the entrance is a little important for both the guys in our next match. All right, who's going to be number 3 here? Fallen Valkyrie comes out at number 3. All right, we're good. Here we go. All right, Fallen Valkyrie has been, wants to prove that she can handle it just as much as the men as the women here. And of course, Tonga Loa is just going to get beaten up, period. So, and the ref don't care if you're a man or a woman. Our newest member to the roster, Cloud Chaser, friend of Jupiter Rising. Another luchador added into our midst here. The ref says equal rights, equal lefts. Exactly. Super kick to Tonga Loa. Oh, look out. Fall Valkyrie. Oh, no. Fall Valkyrie could have been the first one up. Oh, here comes Apollo Crews. Or Yuha Nation, as he's going to be called now. Nobody said a whole lot about what he's going to be doing going forward. So for those that are popping in late, we are having our pre-show match at the BPW Madness Arena. Oh, and here comes Santos. Can he make it to the ring this time? I do hope Santos gets healed up and is okay to go. Oh, look out. Santos going up. Santos going up. Love to see Yuha on the C2. Absolutely. There's a bunch of wrestlers I'd love to see in the C2. I'd love to see him in the Owen. I'd love to see him at Double or Nothing. I'd love to see him at All In. Oh, and here comes Jupiter Rising. The partner of... Oh, and Fall Valkyrie has been eliminated first.
Has been eliminated.
Now, I wasn't able to program them as a team quite yet, but they'll be teaming up going forward here. Jupiter Rising and Cloud Chaser. Oh, and Tonga Loa's out. He was supposed to be there till the end. All right, Andre Chase. Could the ref be the Actraiser of the Rumble? Maybe. Andre Chase in the ring. I got a feeling he'll be in Ring of Honor sooner than later. These guys are all happy because they're getting double pay for the fact they had to travel and, you know, be at 2 different venues tonight. Oh, Santos looking to get rid of Apollo. Snow Penguin in at number 9. Snow Penguin once again getting a good number. Oh. Cloud Chaser's out. So we're down to 6. Down to 5 currently with 1 to go. We got a huge return to BPW coming at number 10. It's the return of Mellow Beast, folks. It's been a while. He's got a new attitude, got a little tan on him, but he is ready to go. But here we go. This is who we got left. All six wrestlers. Oh, look at the power of Jupiter. Just taking Mellow Beast for a ride. Apollo trying to get Andre Chase out. Dramatically, Jupiter Rising and Cloud Chaser makes sense in a team with Zodiac. You never know. Oh, and Andre Chase got eliminated by Mellow Beast.
Andre Chase has been eliminated.
But Jupiter and Cloud Chaser, they're good friends of mine here. If you guys aren't familiar, Jupiter Vision and Shouted at Cloud. So I went with Cloud Chaser. Oh, there goes. Oh, finishers everywhere here. The Mellow Beast don't care. Snapping off that neck breaker. Flying forearm into the corner from Apollo. Oh my God, the ref's out. Now I gotta actually pay the winner. I was supposed to win so that, you know, I didn't have to pay anybody extra. Oh, and Snowpeg was out.
Has been eliminated.
Mellow Beast and Jupiter Rising, the last two members of the BPW roster here. Oh, look at that Poison Rana. Beautiful. And the Brain Buster from Mellow Beast. Oh, look out. Styles Clash. Oh, looks out. Apollo going over the top. And eliminated. We're down to 3. And Santos getting in the way. Mellow Beast looking to take the momentum of his debut and just run with it, but and Santos is out. We got a BPW finish, folks.
Santos Escobar has been eliminated.
Is it going to be Mellow Beast or is it going to be Jupiter Rising? Jupiter, the upset king of BPW so far. But Mellow Beast looking to take advantage. Got Jupiter over the top. Can he squeeze him out? Trust me, that's definitely on my mind here. But there it is. Mellow Beast pulls out the win in his debut.
Here's your winner, the Natural, Carmelo Beast.
I got a funny feeling we're going to have to get Mellow Beast a wild card shot against Rick Jules here coming up. It feels like a no-brainer at this point. Now that we finally got the match down, Mellow Beast managed to get the victory there, and I'm glad things went good at the Madness Arena, because, well, I'm stuck here at the Waffle House, and, you know, I got to stare at this ring that we're trying to use here, so, but yeah, it looks like we're probably going to get Mellow Beast a shot at the wildcard title. I'll talk to the talk to the people up ahead, and we'll see what we can do there. But coming up next, we're going back to the Waffle House. We're getting this card officially started. And we have two people with the most elaborate entrances in BPW and WWE facing off in a battle of the beasts. It's going to be Game Time Will Jaxson versus Alistair Black. Let's get to it. All right, folks, it is time for our first official match on the card. Game Time Will Jaxson taking on Alistair Black. Two absolute powerhouses and two people that don't like to lose a lot. Well, let's face it. Game Time Will Jaxson lost this week to Mike the Ref, and he is absolutely pissed and he wants to get back in the winning column. Alistair might be in a bad spot here. Let's get to it. But yeah, this match should be pretty epic as we go along here. And for the record, we're supposed to have this at the Waffle House because, you know, these guys aren't allowed to be on TV anytime soon, so they got those 90-day competes. Only one person on the card tonight does not have a 90-day compete on them right now. And that would be Charlie, a.k.a. Dakota Kai. Well, Alistair looks like he's ready to fight. Once again, congrats to the BPW stars for stepping up in this one. Oh, what the hell? Game Time Will Jaxson said to hell with this. Let's get going. Before the match even started. I don't know if that's a very smart move by Jaxson here at this point. Oh, shot upside the head. Working over the leg here. We got to get this match in the ring so we can get this officially started. Back elbow. Oh, look at the quick strikes here from Alistair. And the referee just waiting there. Might not have been the smartest move in the world for Will to these quick shots by Alistair once again. The high knee upside the head. You guys gonna get it back in the ring so we can actually start this thing? Oh, and Jaxson puts his arm right around the post. And a DDT sends Alistair down, and a big splash. Just wants the ability to wrestle before he goes dark again, yeah. Oh, look at that clothesline. Referee's had enough of this. Get it in the ring, or we're not having this. They didn't even want to have this match. Oh no, let's actually get this match in, folks. We deserve this. Referee called for a break. We're not going to get a lot of that tonight. I got a feeling. And look at Jaxson just unloading these shots. I was about to say you should add Alistair to the BBW roster. We need somewhere to wrestle. It's not like anyone else is calling. I might as we go along, but he's not eligible until the end of July, so I'm going to hold off on that for now. If I was going to get people in, I would more likely take Zelina than I would Alistair. Signature black there. And it needs put deep in the gut. Oh, elbow to the head. Tornado DDT. But we did say Will was looking to make a statement earlier, right? Problem with being at the Waffle House is everything gets in the way. Knee upside the head here by Alistair. Oh, and into the ring. Here we go. Realizing this might be the best spot to have him. Unfortunately, Alistair has different ideas. Just a body slam, really? It's only going to get you a 1 count at most. Meteora and a beauty there. Tried to go for the flying senton, but it was just a little out of range. Back elbow by Jaxson. Doomsday Saito by Jaxson there. Just absolutely knocking for a loop. Jaxson unloading the heavy artillery at this point. Oh, and Alistair's bleeding. Looks like Jaxson wants to take advantage. Senton and a beauty. Down for the cover. And just a 2 count. You know Alistair's not going to take that lightly, right? Oh, what a back elbow. Now just face washing Jaxson. What is Alistair? Oh, Alistair gets rid of the turnbuckle. Double leg takedown. Double foot stomp to the chest. Going up to the top. Is this going to be it? Meteora from the top. That might be enough to finish it. I don't know why. Oh, is he setting up for... Nope, just unloading some heavy shots here. And Jaxson literally saying nope. Uh-oh. Jaxson might be getting ready for it. Oh, went for the stunner. And ate a knee for his efforts. Black might be setting up for that black mass. Oh, counter. Across the ropes. Oh, he hit it out of nowhere. All right. And into this triangle. Uh-oh. A little bit of a triangle choke with a few elbows to the back of the head. That might be enough. No. And this is the only the opening contest, folks. Super kick by Jaxson. This is the only kind of action you see here on Backbreaker Pro, folks. Oh, here we go. Stunner. Down for the cover. And Will Jaxson gets the victory. Well, check out the replay here, and Jaxson was not fooling around. He went in for that sucker punch right off the start. And off the restart, it was a pretty good back and forth match, but in the end, Game Time Will Jaxson just pulled out that stunner and got the victory here at Breakdown.
Here is your winner, the Goon, Will Jaxson.
Will Jaxson with the victory here, and just looks like he's dying for a shot at the BPW World Championship. In a helmet. Will Jaxson a Gooner? Absolutely he is. As we bring it back up here to the chat screen. Yeah, Jaxson just getting back on track. Like that loss to Mike on Wednesday sort of upset him to a no-ender, but seemed to get... Oh. Sorry, it accidentally hit rematch there for me for a sec. So anyway. Well, coming up next, well, the husband didn't do very well here in our opening contest. Let's see if the wife can do any better. It is a tables match. It is Luxe and Loggers taking on the team of Zoey Stark and Zelina Vega, coming up in just a moment. All right, folks, let's... the Luxe and Loggers, right now they're in a bit of a feud with Ophelia, Payne, and Snow Penguin, but they're going to put that on the side tonight as they're going to be taking on the team of Zoey Stark and Zelina Vega. Both ladies with a lot to prove and a lot to say about what they're doing to get to improve. So that being said, let's get to it. Now, since this is a tables match, the first team to put the other one through a table will be victorious here. So we will have a little bit of chaos going on. Absolutely ready to go. course, backstage getting all the pyro. Nobody gets to see it.
The following contest is a tag team tables match. And Morgan Crossland and VC the Bank.
Coming out of nowhere out of the restaurant. Just finished up their takeout order. I really wonder if either one of these ladies would actually visit a Waffle House. Because it looks like Morgan just eats nothing but muscles everywhere she goes. But oh, absolutely.
And their opponents, first from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoey Stark.
We did have to move the all-you-can-eat special, or the All-Star Special Royal Rumble to the Madness Arena because of some clipping issues on entrances, but and we'll have to see how the camera issues go here, but yeah, we're on match, well, we had the All-Star Rumble, and then we have, this will be match 2 officially on the card. It is a tables match between Luxe and Loggers, and versus Zoey Stark and Zelina Vega, so.
And from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Be interesting to see what Tia Trinidad does going forward. She pretty much could go anywhere and be successful. Camera issues always with entrances and such. Well, husbands aside, you know, not every husband and wife works in the same promotion, Nat, so I'm not too worried about that, apparently, for just Tia herself, but and just a reminder, folks, you are eligible to pick up the Backbreaker Pro Wrestling badges over here on Twitch. All you got to do is watch 2 hours of the show between now and tomorrow night during the Double or Nothing sidecast. If you want the World Champion badge, that requires a sub. See, Alistair, yeah, very well could. Vivian's going for a table already. Oh, nope, Kindlestick. Zoey and Vivian trading off spots here. Who's coming out? Who's going in? Who's coming out? Who's going in? Oh, Zelina looking to bring the table in. Vivian caught on the outside. Fly Hurricanrana from the top from Vega. Still have Darby winning tomorrow? He could. The more it goes on, the more I could see it doing it. I just want to know what movie roles MJF has, and that could help us out a lot too. This crowd's yelling, we want tables. They got tables. Morgan Cross setting Zelina hard down to the canvas. Once again, setting up that table in the middle of the ring. Got a few camera issues, folks. That's just saying with some of these custom arenas. Unfortunately, I don't think I can right now. Let's try this. Sorry, I don't mean to ruin this for everybody here, but... No, because it doesn't give you the instructions on how to change it out of there. That's what it... Let's just go there. Yeah, let's just stick with the default. See Zelina on the outside here, taking out Cross. Zelina going for another table. Oh, look out! Vivian's got Stark up! And Luxe and Loggers wins it out of nowhere. So one thing about this setup. Billy Fyre doing is one of the best to hold the account. That's fair. But Luxe and Loggers getting the authority of victory here during BPW Breakdown in a very fun match. Vivian Sinclair stepping up after last week losing to Ophelia Payne. And just stepping up and getting back in the winning column here. So as we switch back to the broadcast central here. Hey, Andre. Oh. Perfect timing for you to show up, sir. As we had a fun match here, but we're going to have an absolute crazy match coming up. In just a moment, we are going to have the Pantheon, which is Kayla J, Andre C, and AWS, going to be taking on the Wyatt 6. This might get a little crazy, so we'll be right back. All right, time for some 6-person tag action. The Pantheon, Andre C, AWS, Kayla J. We're looking for some absolute top-notch competition here for a BPW Breakdown, and I couldn't think of a better trio to put up against them except for the 3 scariest people I think I could come up with in Nikki Cross, Eric Rowan, Joe Gacy, the Wyatt 6. Let's, we're going to go with a straight up match here and see how things go. Let's check it out. Once again, everybody, thank you for checking things out here as we're going along. We got some great matches coming up here following this. So we're actually going to have
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Legend KJ, Mountain Man AWS, and the Lunatic Andre C. Power and Glory.
I figured Power and Glory was a good name to put for you guys for this, since we changed it up to the Pantheon here. Kataku can't be beat, not even the Wyatt 6. Not even the Wyatt 6, yeah. This will be interesting, because this is going to be a straight-up match. I'd like to get this one somewhat labeled in the ring so we don't get too many click coats. Because our next match is going to be absolutely insane. As we got a TLC match coming up next between the North American Connection, Seth Ross and Nick Ontario, against Walker Pipe Guy and Fanboy Brian against the Motor City Machine Guns. I wonder how much of this music is going to be DMCA'd over on YouTube. I'm going to miss seeing this lantern. It's interesting how they... yeah, I get it. It's cool that they let them come out like this, even though we're only using 3 of them. We are going to get some camera issues like this as we go. It's what happens when you use specialty buildings like this. That is perfect. Wow. Uncle Howdy's sitting in the well, I guess Rowan's halfway through the wall, but oh well. That happens. But yeah, this will be a fun match here. Kayla J starting off with Nikki Cross. Now this is not elimination rules. This is first pinfall or submission wins. Once again, I do want to thank the supporters of the channel, the Retro Hangover podcast, Remember the Game podcast, the Pop Shot podcast, and as always, the Blue Shell Fight Club. Oh no, it's fine, Andre. I appreciate you being here. Just remember, if you are here on Twitch for 2 hours over the next day here, you do get a new badge, the new Backbreaker Pro Wrestling badge. And every, oh my God, here we go, quick cover. The Cross is not even going down for one. The BPW World Title badge is available for any subscribers to the channel, so. Oh, and here comes AWS coming. Work it over. Oh, look how quick cover. Cross is feisty and angry and all that stuff, but she needs to make a tag, and she just did. Perfect timing for a tag into Joe Gacy. But AWS here, the number one contender, for one of the number one contenders for the BPW World title. Kane just scored the OT winner. You know what? You knew it wasn't going to be a short series, Andre. And the fact that you got one on the road always works out, right? Now you just got to maintain at home, right? Because if you can get it to 3-1, Freddie Anderson will remember that he works. He'll remember his time in Toronto, and that'll be it. Whoa, Andre C not tagging in, and Kayla takes the tag. Joe Gacy going to work on Kayla. As we talked about earlier, it's equal lefts and equal rights. Oh, quick cover. Big kick upside the head. I take the Kayla because Andre's too busy watching the Habs game. I'll give you that one. That's actually pretty funny. And again, into Kayla. Well, I guess Kayla wants a little bit more of the smoke. Oh, quick cover. Not even a 1 count. Surprised Kayla isn't bleeding after those shots. Kayla being sent the wrong part of town and the wrong person to tag in. Eric Rowan, the big baddie of the Wyatt 6. Probably for Kayla using her quickness, but unfortunately for all the quickness she has, Rowan is just big. Oh, right across the back. In the bear, gets out of the bear hug. But doesn't get out of the way of that clothesline. Went for the boot and Kayla blocked. And got a shot of her own in. And then that lunging kick. Kayla just getting worked over in the corner. Tagging Nikki Cross. Nikki wants to have some fun here with Kayla. Uh-oh. Kayla may be playing possum in the corner. Brings up that high knee. Oh, reversal in the corner. Rowan's model here is kind of assy. I think it was a bit of a last-minute deal too, right, to bring him in. In terms of when the game was going to be released. Oh, look at Bulldog! Oh, it looked like Kayla wanted to tag Andre, and Andre wasn't ready to accept the tag. Is there a little dissension in the Pantheon here? Kayla just taking charge anyway. Oh, knees to the back. Once again, no tag. I guess Kayla is a little bit of, she wants to prove that she can deal with things herself. Oh, went for the super kick and missed. And Cross with that standing cross body. KJ showed she could do it alone. Not with that headbutt to the chest there. Uh-oh. And the tag into Rowan. Kayla needs to make a tag. I'm not even kidding here. She's hitting some shots, but the problem is with Rowan, one shot can do it all. Not like Gods and Balls, the Premier Championship experience. Ah, fair enough. I'm sure that you're going to run into... oh, look at that. Beautiful Hangman Stunner there. Once again, no tag. Even for stamina's sake. By the way, folks, you will notice in this area of the ring a brand new Backbreaker Pro Wrestling logo. Special thank you to Shane Saw for coming up here. Maybe you are glitched on the apron. It wouldn't be the first time we've had glitches tonight. We actually had to move venues for the opening match. Well, that'll fix that up in a hurry. Well, the 6 might have actually helped you out there fix that glitch. Oh, double shoulder tackle. She survives. Maybe we get a tag again? Maybe. Down for the cover. Only a 1 count. Kayla releases from Uncle Howdy's spooky free spell. I'll give you that one. Oh, look at this shot to the throat here. Into the corner. There's the tag. Andre finally getting into this matchup. It just gets met with a crossbody. Oh, look at the big men going at it here. Eric Rowan and Andre C. Once again, surprising Andre with these crossbodies. You can see Eric working over the bad arm here. Because typically Andre does the choke slam with his right hand. Working over the left means it's distinctly at a disadvantage. Into the corner. Oh, look out here. Went for the avalanche and Eric got out of it. Trying to lock up. Oh, here we go. Claw slam. Into the cover. Oh, AWS ain't going to let that happen. Beautiful comeback power slam. Tag into Gacy. Andre already back on his feet. Clubbing shots to the back here by Gacy. And Andre just had enough. Went for the splash again. Oh, look out, DDT. Andre still at the ape. Oh, God. Maybe he would have wished he would have went to the floor. Oh, look out, stretch. Yeah, Kayla ain't gonna let that happen. Andre gets out of it regardless. Now the 6 are glitched, yeah. That doesn't surprise me. That's why I was typically trying to go for multi-person, like multi-action matches. where everybody's in the ring. Yep, they're glitched. But this could be definitely to the Pantheon's advantage here. Andre taking his time. I think JC was trying to look for a tag, but once again, like we were saying, the glitch. Quick roll up. Oh, there you go, backbreaker. Shot to the stomach. Yeah, this game isn't exactly perfect, but Waffle House can't contain two stables this magnitude. Well, it's not used to having a normal match in here. JC going at it alone. Down for the cover. And that does it. Yeah, there's definitely some glitching going on there. Flying headbutt from Nikki Cross. Yeah. It's no different than what happened before with the title match. What a finish here, folks. Nobody expected that. You call it a fast ref count? What surprised me?
Joe Casey, Eric Root, and Nikki Cross.
KJ should never have tagged down. Hey, you know what? I can see your point there, Zodiac. You know, maybe there needs to be a better strategy coming up when it comes to the Pantheon here, but a win for the Wyatt 6 here at BPW Breakdown as they're bringing it back up to Broadcast Central here. And wow, what a finish out of nowhere. She had it one, kicking out of one. She's a one-woman record. Yeah, fair enough. I know you're just trying to stir the pot, which, you know, is always great for you what you do it here. So, but we're actually going to go to a legit commercial break here, folks. Check out the upcoming video here for the Pop Shop podcast. And when we come back, it is going to be a 3-way ladder match. The North American Connection, Seth Ross and Nick Ontario, taking on the Blue Shell Battle Club and Fanboy Brian and Walker Pipe Guy, taking on the Motor City Machine Guns here at BPW Breakdown. We'll be back in just a moment.
Yeah, this is a great match. Great defense for Cam. Very happy to see that he's still holding that belt. We actually, if you have it queued up, we actually have some words with one Kamikaze from myself. I got to catch up with him at the end of the show.
Oh, I forgot about that. Sorry. No,
You forgot about that?
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
All right, great. Yeah, we'll go to that now.
Here for the CWE Rage in the Cage Tour. I am here with the reigning and defending CWE Heavyweight Champion, Kamikaze. How are you doing, sir?
Well, electrified, flying high, death-defying, and still the champion.
Absolutely. You had a phenomenal masterclass of a match with Danny Diggler out there today.
Thank you.
You've been defending this championship across the country at this point, everywhere from Ontario to BC, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, everywhere. Just a question for the fans. Do defenses in like Ontario, for example, feel any different than defenses here in Alberta?
Well, I mean, like I take it seriously everywhere I go. I'm a fighting champion. I'll take on any and all challengers across Canada, all over the world. I don't care who it is. You can't handle this mess, you're probably at the wrong address, because when the boys in the back are laughing and joking, Kazi's in the ring cooking and smoking. Don't you forget it.
Absolutely. You have a lot of potential challengers on your back for the CWE Heavyweight Championship. You have a bunch of people throughout the entire country, throughout the entire world that want a shot at that belt.
That's right.
Is there anyone you can think of, anyone at all, that might give you a slight bit of hesitation, a slight bit of intimidation?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm getting my ass kicked every single night. But at the end of it, because of the great people, the great fans feeding me that energy, just electrifying, flying high, I'm able to overcome once and for all, over and over again. And I'm going to continue to do so. I'm on a tear. I'm on a rampage. I'm on a damn rampage of being one of the best Canadian Wrestling's Elite champions you will ever see in the history of this damn company.
Absolutely. After your match tonight, you had the unfortunate honor of being attacked by one chiseled Chad Daniels, the man you took that title off of. He seems to be gunning for that title again. Any words for chiseled Chad Daniels?
Well, clearly that's what's happening here. The chicken Chad Daniels, the chiseled chump. You know what? He had so many swerves. He's like a snake. You know how you eliminate a snake? You cut its damn head off. And Chad, you want some? Come get some. I'm here. I'm waiting. I'm ready. I just said it already. I'm ready to fight, take on anybody. So Chad, you want to do this next tour? That's fine by me. July, Ontario, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, wherever you want it to be. Name the place, name the time. I'll put the belt on the line, Chad.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for your time, Kamikaze. You can check out this man at CWE tours all across Canada. The next one coming to Alberta is the CWE Cruel Summer Tour. You can find them here in Edmonton on July 31st. Thank you so much for your time, Kamikaze. One more for the fans. Woo!
Oh, God. Redemption. That's a redemption interview for me.
Yeah, your first interview was great.
All right, folks, we're back. Thank you for checking out the Pop Spot podcast spot, as we put it in so politely. One of these days I'll get it out straight order, but you know what? We're at the Waffle House. We're having a great time tonight. It's been a great show so far. You know, it's indie wrestling. Can't expect everything to be perfect in terms of cameras and whatnot, but you know what? It's been a very fun time. And yeah, we're about to have some more fun here as we are about to get into a 3-way ladder match. It's going to be Seth Ross and Nick Ontario, the North American Connection, taking on Fanboy Brian and Walker Pipe Guy, taking on the Motor City Machine Guns. Probably one of the hottest free agents that's going to be coming up here in the near future. But let's get to it. So yeah, this is going to be a little bit of chaos here. First team to get up to the top. I don't even know what they got up there. I'm assuming it's the bill.
Is a triple threat tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
These guys look absolutely jacked and ready to go. And they got a lot of experience in these matches, so. But you also have to remember, one of the other teams here tonight has a lot of great memories of TLC matches as well. Here come the former BPW Tag Team Champions, who actually won the championship in a 4-way ladder match at BPW Arrival.
And at a combined weight of 500 pounds, the Destroyer, Seth Ross, and the Crusher, Nick Ontario.
Nick Ontario, Seth Ross. Absolutely fantastic tag champs. Once again, they did win those titles in a four-way ladder match, so they know all about ladders and what to do to win these matches. But there are two people that are looking towards getting a BPW heavyweight title shot.
And from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 225 pounds, Flyboy Brian!
Of course, the Blue Shell Battle Club do not come out together because, you know, that's not what they do. They got mutual respect in the ring. Outside the ring, it's no different than a lot of teams. The amount of ego between them is just absolutely through the roof. But just a quick programming note for those that are watching live and want to catch some of this later. The replay of this and the YouTube availability will be coming up this Tuesday rather than Monday. I'm going to need a little extra time to edit 2 hours of footage. And here comes the former heavyweight champ.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 275 pounds, Walker Hyper Guy!
Member of the Genshin World Order. Right now he's trying to fry some Pokemon as far as I can tell in terms of live right now. As we take a look at the special mural and say, oh, steps right through the doors and gets right to that. Why are you blowing my pyro budget when I can't even see it? Oh, you know, Walker's ready to go. Fanboy Brian's ready to go. The Motor City Machine Guns are ready to go. I told the Machine Guns half the GDP of Saskatchewan's in that briefcase, but I just don't want them to ask what that actually is, so. So yeah, this could get a little crazy, folks. We got tables, we got ladders, we got chairs. We're gonna get broken bodies, I guarantee it. But to win this match, you bring the ladder into the ring. It's available for download on 2K if you're interested, Keaton. There is the issues, of course, with camera work and whatnot. And actually, what I'm going to do before we get going too hard here. Sorry, chat. I am going to change the camera here. Oh, it's not going to let us do it. Okay. Oh, look at that soul snatcher out of Walker. Take it out. Looks like he was taking out Ontario on the outside. In the meantime, you got Alex Shelley being the smart. Oh no, that's Saban being the smart one. Bringing in the ladder into the ring. Like I said, we are going to get the odd glitch here and there. No, this has been a fun. Little tour of the islands. We might see that a little bit later against the BPW World Champion Hoju. And then the cutter from the top on Walker. Walker looks like he's absolutely pissed after losing the world title to Hoju last week. In 1 week, all 3 champions lost their championships. But Walker's not even fooling around. Looked like he almost got there. No, Keaton, I hope you're doing well tonight. I hope everybody's doing great. Oh, look at this. Just knocks the ladder straight over. Oh, look out. What's Walker looking for? I would recommend walking into the ring. We're going over the top rope here. Tilt-a-whirl powerbomb. Hey, Bray, yeah, we'll be here for Double or Nothing tomorrow. Having a lot of fun here with the Waffle House tonight. Hope you're having a great night so far. Yeah, just a reminder, folks, if you are watching on Twitch, we will be here for the Double or Nothing sidecast tomorrow. Oh, Fatboy Brian going up for the briefcase. That Saito suplex was probably... I don't know if Seth realized it, but he saved the match up there for himself. On a big boot. Oh, look out. Ross going up to get another ladder. Bryan taking out Sabin with that reverse DDT. Oh, and here comes the chair. Oh, look out! Tiger Bomb on the ladder! Well, Shelley didn't need to wrestle much anyway. Oh, look at Ontario. Just line up that right hand. Dropped the leg and sack of potatoes there, Walker did. Oh, look out. Ready to pose. Oh. Ontario looking to go up on that ladder. Ross provided a little distraction. Sabin gives a super kick just for good measure. Oh, look out. Muscle buster into a power bomb. Shelley gets a side Russian leg sweep in. He's got the ladder set up in the middle of the ring. I don't know if he wants to climb quite yet. Oh, look out! Sliced bread on Walker! Oh, he's trying to go for the stretch muffler, and Ontario says, no, I want to beat his ass. Gut wrench on the ladder. And Walker just says, to hell with you. Saban missed the sidekick. Oh. He's like, what the hell is that? Oh my God. What is Walker? Oh, I don't know what Walker was thinking. Whatever it was, we ain't gonna find out anytime soon. Got the stomp down. That's the craziest in these matches. Somebody's going to have to get up on that ladder and get that briefcase off the top. Powerbomb on the apron. Oh, somebody's done for him. Walker being a smart guy right now. The Bride played a little defense. This could work out. Nope. Everybody coming back into the ring now. Again, Bride going up to the top of that ladder, but didn't know what he was doing. Running knee.
Hey, I got a hockey record. I took my skate off and tried to stab somebody. I'm the only guy who ever did that.
Thanks for the redemption there, Bray. And Walker just says, nope, we're going to hit that. What an uppercut. Over the top. Big boot to the face. Oh, both members of the Blue Shell Fight Club look like they're ready to go for the ladder, but you probably have to isolate. You got to isolate on the outside. Like, get these guys out of the ring. You don't want everybody in the ring as you're going through. Double super kicks. Oh, Ontario wasn't having it. Oh, look out. Fisherman bomb by Shelley. Face first in the corner. It's going to be near impossible to get through this. It's our last multi-person match of the night here in terms of multiple teams. Everything else will be a one-on-one or a tag contest going through. Drops the elbow. Oh, look out. Standing sliced bread, yes. This might be the perfect time right now for Shelley to climb up to the top. No, Ross is back up. High neck breaker by Saban. Stunner by Ross. Shelley's out. Oh, Walker's up there. Oh, somebody's bleeding. gets it. The king of the ladder match gets another victory here. Ross in Ontario, the North American Connection. Once again, win your feature ladder match. Some of these replays are just too chaotic to show live. But then out of nowhere here, Ross just grabs a briefcase.
Here are your winners, the Destroyer, Seth Ross, and the Crusher, Nick Ordinario.
And you know the North, greatest of all time, absolutely. All right, I'll give it that. You know the North American Connection want to get back into the tag team title hunt. And that is definitely one way to do it, is showing up on a PLE like this and absolutely standing out. So, but with that, it's time for us to go to our next matchup here. And one of the stalwarts here in BPW, Ophelia Payne, is going to be taking on Kaylee Ray, formerly known as Alba Fyre. And that's going to come up here in just a second. All right, folks, it is now time for Alba Fyre to take on Ophelia Payne. This is going to be a lot of fun, and one of the people that I'm really looking forward to seeing hit the free agent market here in Alba Fyre. So let's get to it. Straight one-on-one match. But yeah, the former Kaylee Ray, well, I guess now current Kaylee Ray,
pledge your allegiance.
things are going good, PJC. Good to see you tonight. Your match is actually coming up after this match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fyre.
We just had, so far for the card, we've had Game Time Will Jaxson defeat Alistair Black. Oh, look out. Ophelia just said, nope, we ain't having this. This is how it started last time, too. Ophelia did not want to deal with Alba whatsoever, because Alba's been saying a lot of stuff online about her this past week. That's why I booked the match the way that I did. The Wyatt 6 defeated the Pantheon. The Luxe and Loggers defeated Zoey Stark and Zelina Vega in a tables match. Seth Ross and Nick Ontario won the three-way ladder match. And a returning Mellow Beast won the All-Star Special Royal Rumble to start the night off. So, it's been a fun night so far. Now, are we going to get this back in the ring, or are we going to have to rematch this like we did for the last one? For those that weren't here early, we had a run-in with Ophelia and with Game Time Will and Malachi. I think the referee will come in and stop this right away. Are you two gonna dance, or are you two gonna... The one thing about these created arenas, they do have a bit of a glitch to them. As much as we're gonna watch Ophelia dance, let's just get to the match, because we all know that's coming. All right, here we go. I don't know if that's a created arena glitch or just a game glitch in particular. But yeah, I would, if there's anybody I'd like to see debut at All In more than anybody else, it would be this lady right here, Kaylee Ray. Lord knows she's got the skills to do it. And her former tag partner in WWE, Isla Dawn, is working ROH right now. Working with the Grizzly Young Vets, so... Just working over the arm here. Like Ophelia, she's pretty much gone undefeated so far. The only loss that she's actually had is to Walker Pipe Guy. And even then, there's a little controversy behind that, because she did win the first matchup between the two at BPW Arrival before I walked in and did my Bret Hart impression and restarted the match. And lately, Ophelia's been having a little bit of an issue with the Luxe and Loggers, especially with Morgan Cross, the powerhouse of the group. Last week on Evolution, Morgan Cross took out Snow Penguin and basically was trash-talking Ophelia the whole time. So it looks like we are working towards Ophelia versus Morgan, but that is going to be a huge matchup between the two of them. What does Ophelia got planned now? Face first, down to the canvas. Oh, look out. Fly DDT. Look at the cover. Think should be Willow's replacement if they already didn't announce it tonight. Well, tonight they didn't have a show. That's why we actually started almost 2 hours ago here tonight. They ran a 3-hour Dynamite Collision on Wednesday, so they actually don't have a show tonight. Unfortunately, Kaylee Ray will not have... By the way, thank you for the three stream streak. Unfortunately... Oh, there we go. High cross there. This might end quick. Most of these people... Oh, God. Quick boot. Down for the cover. That might be enough. Just a 2 count. The no-compete clause for these ladies and gents that have been released, for everybody that's been on tonight, it's, oh God, Alba's bleeding, is the end of July, so just a few weeks before All In. Honestly, it could be somebody like a Danny Luna, who could be the wild card. I put money on Charlie, who we're going to see in our main event here tonight, the former Dakota Kai. Yeah, I know, it's only been about a month. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of more than anything else. Just the overlying circumstances with the fact that Monet lost her title because of injury and Willow's the one who got it from her. It sort of makes sense to me that it would be Monet. Oh, look out. Time to go for a little riptide. And Ophelia wins. Fantastic match of both these ladies here, and it just proves once again how much Kaylee Ray is going to be looking forward to having her going in the future. Mercedes the safe bet plus as much as I like Tekla would inject some life agent. Absolutely. And the Riptide just makes it a quick 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Platinum Pooh.
Yeah, Ophelia getting the victory here once again. And like I said, she is dead set on ripping Morgan Cross into a million pieces. And Kaylee Ray was not going to stop her here tonight at BPW Breakdown. As we bring it back up here to a Broadcast Central inside the Waffle House. The crowd's been absolutely amazing outside. The food's been great inside. And I have been really looking forward to this night, and it's been very successful so far. But coming up next, we have got two teams that absolutely, well, the best way to put it, the aces of the free agent releases in terms of tag teams, the New Day will be in action against the team that I personally feel is one of the best that BPW has that could potentially be a crown champion as soon as next week in the Bod Squad. PJC and the wildcard champion, Rick Jules. Let's get to it. All right, folks, here we go. This is going to be a very fun match. It is being fought under tornado tag rules, so there is no tagging in and out. It's going to be the New Day versus the Bod Squad. Let's get to it. So yeah, literally it's starving for points. I have 250,000. How am I supposed to live with that? That explains a lot. Once again, everybody, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. As we get, essentially our main events are coming up next, following this. As we're starting to see our champions file in here.
The following
Nope.
contest is a tornado tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 475 pounds, the Internet's fighting champions.
That was a glitch.
Nasty Rick Jules and big time PJC, the Dangerous Alliance.
Yeah, these guys are looking ready to go here. Hope you like the alternate gear that I have for you, PJC. You, Jules, I figured you'd like the Steiner gear as an alternate here. But you want to talk about crazy tag teams that have worked well together forever?
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
That belt was stalled for MCG. He had the flu, and the Canadian flu with that. Felt like a goose that couldn't stop apologizing. Hey, MCG has to defend that title. And I'll let you know all about defending that title immediately following this matchup here. So, pipe down. But yeah, this will be a fun match as we get going in here. The tag division in BPW is actually a lot stronger, and we just added a new team in this week with the returning of Cloud Chaser, joining up with Jupiter Rising. And I don't even know who MLB's partner would be. I've heard that Fallen Valkyrie is recruiting a tag partner as well. The true BPW champions are the tag champs, the Premier Championship. You're getting your main event spot. Be nice, sir. All right, so yeah, this is a tornado tag match. Jules already giving up a 2 count. And we're not even 5 seconds into the match. But yeah, Jules could cash that title in anytime he wants for a tag title match or a world title match. Or if he doesn't, he has to defend the title, so. And Kofi sends, oh God. Kofi sends Jules to the outside, and PJC is just, PJC's going alone in the ring with Xavier. And Jules has a kendo stick. BJC went for the cross body, but Woods is a little far back for that. Oh, big forearm in the face. Oh, discus punch right to square of the eyes. This action's going to get fast and furious on the outside. The pinfall does have to happen in the ring, though. Power double tie up here. Woods just Kingston taking it easy in the ring here. Uh-oh. I thought the New Day were going to double team Jules there, but oh, look out! Small package! How ironic would be that the New Day would lose to a small package. Backdrop driver on the button. Kofi and Jules on the outside just absolutely obliterating each other. Oh, double team by the New Day. And face first, Jules down to the mat. Down to the cut. A little friendly fire, unfortunately, there. Kingston costing his partner the match. Uh-oh. Woods with a missile drop kick. Down to the cover. And only a 2 count. Jules kicks out. You can't question this testicular floating. Oh, possum cover. Oh, only a 1. Not even a 1. Went for trouble in paradise, and Jules gets out of the way. A clip trip on Woods there. Jules going after Kofi on the outside with a kendo stick. Oh, look out. Torture rack. Is Woods going to tap? Is Woods going to tap? This might be it. Woods might tap. But Kofi comes in at the very last second for the save. Oh, trouble in paradise. Why don't you go for the cover, Kansa? Afraid to ask why this is at a Waffle House? Well, technically, these release stars from WWE are not allowed to be on TV, so we had to compromise. Oh, look out. Quick cover. And the New Day win. So we decide to host our next PLE at the Waffle House in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, of all places. This is Waffle House with professionalism. Well, as much as you can get professionalism in a Waffle House. But the New Day just working way too well together and getting the victory here.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Oh, and there's Francesca. Well, this crowd is not having it. They really do love the DBS, but that becomes an instant. Hey, it was an instant classic. That's what matters, right? Let's bring it back up here to the front desk. Mr. Chainsaw, how you doing tonight? Good to see you here. Great victory for the New Day over the Bod Squad, but the Bod Squad definitely held their own there in that match. The New Day EW. We'll go with that. Honestly, if Waffle House is going to open up in Canada, it would be in Saskatoon or Red Deer. Probably. I think that makes the most sense, but we got some breaking news here before we go to a commercial break. This Wednesday on Evolution, recording this Wednesday after AEW Dynamite, we are going to have the Wild Card Championship defended. Either you put it up, or either you hand it in for a title shot, or you defend it. Rick Jules will be defending it against the winner of the All-Star Special Battle Royal on the pre-show. The returning Mellow Beast will be the challenger for Rick Jules's Wildcard Championship. That is going to be the main event as well. Walker Pipe Guy is going to be taking on Andre C for a third qualifier spot for a BPW World Championship match. Walker Pipe Guy is going to be taking on Andre C. The winner of that is going to join AWS as well as Fanboy Brian in an opportunity to take on Hoju for the BPW World title. That's all coming up on Wednesday. But we're going to take it to our final commercial break here. Check out some of the video of some of the baseball shenanigans we have here on the channel. And when we come back, it is going to be our two co-main events with the BPW World Champion Hoju taking on Jeff Cobb, a.k.a. JC Mateo, and the Retro Balls, the BPW Tag Team Championship Experience and Premier Championship Experience. Gonna be taking on Damage Control, Kyrie Sade, and Dakota Kai, a.k.a. Charlie. We'll be right back.
Shootout, nobody on.
Here we go. Fastball to head. Let's go. Doing the work, getting the job done. That's what matters.
The Twins trying to close out a 2-run lead
here at the top
of the ninth. Buxton sizing it up. And that'll
All right, we didn't strike him out, but we got.
extend their winning streak to
I got a little greedy saying I'd strike him out, but
to Prey.
you know what? We got the save. We got the win. We need to get these wins. I want to get back into the playoffs here.
Just go out there and attack hitters as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Contact swing for the win, kids.
Coming home. Here comes the throw. Not in time.
Let's go, RBI. Anthony Bad, we're picking him up.
Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home. Swing and a pop-up. That one is foul.
Get out of the way,
and
umpire.
he'll see another.
With that go-ahead run on base.
You pulled me. You pulled me for Ernie. That's what happens when you pull me for Ernie.
The final score.
So I went 2 for 3 with 2 doubles, and you still pulled me.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at.
Got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
And that just misses.
I think we got it.
From the mound in a big spot. And it was a strike.
Yep, let's go. Big punch out right there.
But they keep their remaining challenge. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Fastball for a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
They're down to their final strike.
Yes, you got to get that bat off your shoulder.
Over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can
lost the challenge.
2 on, 2 outs.
I'll take it. Let's go. Time to make a comeback here, folks.
Here's Byron
Oh,
Buxton.
God, never mind.
The 2-1.
Really?
And it's a called strike after the review.
Wow.
Still 2 challenges
That
left
is a
for them.
dot if I ever seen one here.
Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. To his knee, the throw. And that's
There you
a
go.
great play for the out.
Didn't get the K, but got the efficient out, right? And gotta love having Ernie here. Abernathy, you're the one. You're the one that makes bath time so much fun.
Back in
Ernie
Minnesota,
Comet, we all
go to
love
win,
Trent.
and this one so close to the end of the season.
That'll
There's a
do.
swing and a drive.
That
That's
will
back.
do. Let's go.
It bangs off the wall. The relay, and she's into second with a double. And
God,
Brent
you got to
just
learn how to
shy
go
of a home run on
faster.
that one. Swing
Oh my God,
and a
that was
miss
horrible.
took him out.
I'll
White
take
Sox
it, but
down
it
to
was
their final
horrible.
out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was
To walk off with a win in a critical game. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Fires it to the plate. Across is the winning.
There we go.
The Twins
I got a win out of that
walk it
too,
off
so an
in
extra 100
extra
points. Extra token, essentially. Yay! We win! We win! We win! Ah, Lourdes in your beautiful hair.
The Twins trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the ninth. That one pushed foul. Right side. McNeil. Over to first.
Here we
and
go.
that'll do it. And the Twins with
Finish
the
off our
run
season
to
with
this
another
3-game
save.
series. To Prey. Pitched the clean in for the save.
She showed
We
some
got
lockdown
33. We didn't get the
stuff out of
rookie
Payne
record,
in this
but
one, dude. Her teammates
we didn't
see
really
her
get an
pitching like
opportunity
that,
to get
and
the
it just
rookie
gives
record.
Ian Happ up to him.
Okay, Ian Happ's on the. Oh, that's right. We saw him earlier this season.
And there's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his zone.
On the ground, and this should do it. Over to first.
There we go. We got the
and that'll
first
do it.
one.
And the Twins take this. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that is in for
It's Jazz.
It's 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Buxton settles under this one.
And I got the save. Let's go.
Game one on the road.
Let Judge have his little one-base menagerie. As long as it's not going to affect the score, I'll beat up on. And welcome back for the break, everybody. Thank you for checking out the clip show. We do a lot of things over here on the Backbreaker Gaming channel, and we always have a lot of fun doing it. But the fun and games are over. It is time for our first of two main events this evening. No title on the line, but a hell of a lot of pride. The BPW World Champion, Hoju, going to be taking on the man from the South Islands that can take you on a tour and send you for a ride. One JC Mateo, a.k.a. Jeff Cobb. Let's get to it. No special stipulations, just go out there and have some fun. And Hoju is a member. Hoju is a Premier Championship. He is not officially a member of your team, by the way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing MFT from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 264 pounds, JC Mateo.
Honestly, Hoju removed himself because he wanted to focus on getting the world title after what happened in season 1. He has to be removed. I'm not saying he can't come back, but as of this point, he said he just wanted to focus on himself. So, and the contract with AEW is temporarily on hold because, well, AEW is very busy right now with a lot of the stuff that's going on there. Not saying we're not going to work with them again. However, right now, AEW is asked to focus on themselves, as well as BPW would like to focus on the great talent that we have here as well. So, but here comes the BPW champion with his shiny new belt with a shiny new logo on the front. Once again, thank you to the Chainsaw for the beautiful front plate on the title.
And his opponent from out of this world, weighing in at 210 pounds, the world champion, Sweet Homer Jr.
Hoju's the enshittification of the championship experience that we do. He's not a traitor. He just wanted to focus on himself. He never said he didn't want to come back. And of course, he never talked to you about any of this stuff, right? Hoju looks absolutely ready here tonight. He has been asking for this match for numerous weeks already. And once again, everybody, I just want to say thank you for being here. Once again, thank you to our sponsors, Member of the Game, the Retro Hangover, the Pop Spot Podcast, as well as the House of the Flying Blue Shells. We do roughly run one PLE every 2 months. We normally run them in bigger venues than this, but just a good old-fashioned takedown there by JC. Sorry, I'm calling him Jeff Cobb at this point. Jeff Cobb Mateo, whatever way you want to call it. Cobb is absolutely giving the work to the champ. Champ's got to fight back, but flying springboard. Running knee right to the face. Charged into the corner. He's getting these short shots in. Down for the cover. Just a 1 count so far. Oh, huge clothesline there by Mateo. Now, Hoju had to work and stick and move and just create a lot of devious activity for him to get that championship off Walker Pipe guy. And once again, Walker's going to get that opportunity to get that title back if he can defeat Andre C next week. In sort of a double jeopardy match for both of the other challengers for the BPW World title. Just a 1 count there. Oh. Hoju fired up. Oh, blocked it. Leg sweep. Quick cover. Is that going to be enough? No, that's just a 2 count. Knowing Mateo, there might be an opportunity where he just literally sits down there and holds things up, so. Once again, everybody, if you are watching on Twitch, you stick around for a couple hours, or you sub or gift a sub, you will get yourself some custom BPW badges. The viewer badge is the regular BPW logo, while the sub one, oh God. Swinging Saito suplex. Arm over. And just a 1 count. The BPW World Title badge for, oh God, Tour of the Islands. I don't think Hoju's getting up. Hoju got caught in the Tour of the Islands, and nobody gets up from that. Should have never left Gods Above. Hey, maybe he'd be in negotiations to hang out again. Because, you know, everybody does need backup as you go forward, right? But yeah, Hoju getting up. Looked like he was going to try and launch a kick. But DMs are open for now. Exactly.
Here is your winner, JC Mateo.
A great victory for Mateo coming out here over the BPW World Champion. Absolutely fantastic performance by both gentlemen here at the Waffle House here in Saskatoon. And it makes me wonder, like, does Cobb go back to New Japan? He's been over there already backstage, but are we going to see him back at a New Japan ring? Are we going to see him in an AEW ring? Are we going to see him MLW or any... Hell, it could be crazy. It could be anywhere. He could sign a long-term contract with BPW for all I know, but yeah, we have one match left. It is our main event coming up. Probably do some Japan work. That's what I'm thinking at this point. But before we get to our main event, just a reminder that coming up this Wednesday over on the twitch.tv/MikeTheRef channel, after AEW Dynamite, we are going to have BPW Evolution. As I announced before the previous break, we are going to have Andre C versus Walker Pipe Guy. Winner gets to join AWS and Fanboy Brian as challengers for Hoju's BPW World title. Now, it's going to be a little dicey because, well, does AWS want Andre C to win? Because then it's going to be two members of the Pop Shot and one has to take out the other for the title? Or is Fanboy Brian going to want to help Walker? Because same thing. It's going to be a little crazy. And Hoju's probably loving it, setting up after he counts his teeth after that little tour of the islands he got there. But our main event will be the returning Mellow Beast taking on Rick Jules for the wildcard title. Stipulation to be known at the show. Once again, wildcard title gets defended under stipulation matches. You guys will get to see that coming up on Wednesday. But it is now time for our main event. A tag team match. The BPW Premier Tag Team Championship Experience. The Retro Balls. Zodiac and MCG. Gonna be taking on members of Damage Control. Kairi Sane and Charlie, the former Dakota Kai. Let's get to it. All right, main event time, folks. Zodiac and MCG not putting the titles on the line, but putting a hell of a lot of pride up as they're going to be taking on a reuniting Kairi Sane and Charlie. Now, you're both 80 because you were both 75. So that's basically where I go with that. When we're dealing with special guests, I'm not sitting here nerfing every single special guest. So either way, this is going to be a fun match. Zodiac's going to find out 400 excuses to lose, but we'll see how it goes. Regardless, let's get to it. Once again, everybody, thank you for being here tonight. It's always been appreciated. Whether you're watching this over on Twitch or on YouTube, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Tell all your friends. Share this video out. If you're watching... Oh, and there's the logos as well on the tag titles, folks.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, the Intercontinental Tag Team Champions, the X Factor, and
The Premier Champion Experience. I'll get it right after you get defeated. I'll get it right after you guys lose the titles. But yeah, look at those beautiful titles. Thank you to Shade Saw for the logos on the front plates. You keep nerfing our overall, I'm sure we will. Yeah. Everybody at BPW is now between an 80 and an 85. I will probably go back and move you guys up a little bit, yes. Now, just for the record, the Retro Balls asked for this matchup. After they won the tag titles, I asked them which team they would want to face. Originally, it was going to be the New Day, but no, they said, nope, we want Damage Control. All right? Be as it may, not to be a fulfilling booker for all of you. So... I hope you guys have liked the booking of the show tonight. It's been fun putting in these combinations and sort of making things make sense. For those that are familiar, our PLEs are actually a lot shorter because, well, frankly, we're using roster members against each other, not against another roster. Oh, they still have the files in there.
From Auckland, New Zealand, Charlie.
The former Dakota Kai, now known as Charlie. If you haven't had an opportunity to check out the Eve Pro Wrestling match that she had with Chris Statlander, my God, do yourself a favor. It's available on YouTube. I actually watched it as part of a watch along with another streamer, Conman167. They broadcast. Actually, Eve Pro Wrestling got a hold of Conman because he was actually in the middle, like, I think it was 30 days into a marathon stream. But yeah, this should be a lot of fun here, folks. Oh, right over the top. The Zodiac ain't going to take much of that. Big knee to the face, second knee to the face. Equal opportunist as always. Sane went for the lockup. MCG went for the flying fist. Beautiful reversal by Sane. And of course, Zodiac gets a little bit of interference in there, distracting Sane enough for MCG to take advantage. There's a reason why these two are the tag team champions. They work exceptionally well together. Oh, missed. Roll through. Save with a big fist there. Now these Muay Thai knees here by MCG. I never cheated. I'm a pure Canadian snow after a hustle. Sorry, your comment, just that's the answer, you get to it. Quick cover, one. MCG kicks out at 1.5. Oh, ducks out of the way. Looked like he was trying to go for that flying punch again. Oh, and here comes Charlie, first time in the matchup. A bit out of the corner. Once again, just a 1 count from MCG. You know the Italian Stallion doesn't want to be shown up by these ladies. Hot tag at the Zodiac. And look at the legs. Just the quick legs of Charlie are all that she needs to keep things going. Oh, look out. Trying to go for a stalling suplex, but Zodiac attacking the knees. That jumping clothesline. Reversal into the corner. Surprised MCG hasn't given. Uh-oh. One too many times. Going for that boot in the corner, and Zodiac made her pay. Tagging MCG. Double shoulder tackle right on the button. Down for the cover. Let's get hooked up. Where's he going? Hot shots. Charlie right in the corner. Now just paintbrushes. Yeah, follow through smack. Charlie with the reversal. Quick leg trip. Well, that'll slow down your starch in a hurry. Charlie sent to that corner. Not the smartest place for MCG to put her, but no worse for wear at this point. Oh, reversal off the ropes. Drop down. Over the top. And literally just kicks his leg out of his leg there. Shout out to Owen Hart. Oh, look out! Drops MCG right on the back of his head. Zodiac had enough of that. He ain't gonna let that end the match. Charlie lined it up. Oh, went for the Itsuguri. MCG ducked low. Into the corner. Oh. Let's get back into the corner. Gonna try to go for that Itsuguri again. Nope. Try to go for the kick instead. Charging in, big knee in the corner. Now just riding right down on the throat of Charlie. Oh, look out. Roll through. Didn't go for the kick. Just decided to do one better. Dumped MCG right over the top rope. Quick leg trip and a double stomp was missed. What's MCG got planned here? All going up. Oh, right on the guardrail. Count of 8. Are they going to get back in the ring in time? Wow. The BPW champs win by countout to end our PLE here tonight. I think this deserves a rematch. Smothered, colored cap wheel. You know what? It wouldn't surprise me one little bit that the Retro Balls would win this way. Well, the Retro Balls get the victory in this non-title contest by countout. Smart move by them to get Charlie cut into a bad situation there, and just she didn't have time to get back in the ring, and which created the countout there and get the victory. But I got a weird feeling that this might not be the end of it over here for some of these competitors. We might see them back again, maybe when they're available to actually be on TV here. So once again, I want to thank each and every one of the members of the free agent market who came in to work tonight. It's always a pleasure working with some great talent, as well as our local ones. Hoju. That's what members of Gods and Balls do. Win. Shots fired. Wow. Talk about, you're not even burning bridges. You're torturing them there, sir. But, yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up here for tonight, folks. It's been a fun PLE. Make sure you check out the edited version if you watched it live on Twitch. We will have the edited version up on YouTube coming up this Tuesday at 8 a.m. Eastern. I will need a little bit of time to work on it, so that's why it's delayed from our usual Monday spot. But coming up this Wednesday, live on twitch.tv/MikeTheRef after AEW Dynamite, we are going to have our latest episode of BPW Evolution with Andre C versus Walker Pipe Guy for a shot at the BPW World Title. As well, we are going to have... I guess we can announce it now. Vivian Sinclair is going to be taking on Snow Penguin as that rivalry gets renewed once again. And then in our main event, we are going to have Rick Jules defending the Wildcard Championship against Mellow Beast in a special stipulation match. What's that match going to be? You're just going to have to tune in to find out. But as always, folks, thank you for being here. Hit the likes, hit the subscribes, tell your friends, hit the follows if you're on Twitch. But in the meantime, and in between time, that's it. Another edition of Backbreaker Pro Wrestling. Always appreciate you being here, and we will see you here next time.